Then we have gone live.
Gasp. Get my playlist here.
Oh, that's right. Barnaby is bees.
Yes, I am
Correct.
Is
bees.
B.
I am gaseous form.
Pause that. Okay, when last we left you guys, you were okay. Music
Don't worry
Steve
about it.
stopped for a second there, but he's okay now. He's aight. You guys came into the tomb of Diderius, and when we started last session, you were in this room over here, and you were fighting mummies. Igneo got cursed by the mummy, and his flesh was rotting, and then Canik came over, and he had remembered, oh, I know what this is. This is mummy rot, and it's probably going to kill you. And then he kind of took it off of Igneo and onto himself. He slowly took more and more damage, seemingly taking wisdom save after wisdom save. And you guys made your way up to this well, and you found a divination pool in this room. When you all looked at the divination pool, it flashed black, and a bunch of people kind of got messed up by that, and Koenig died. He was then reincarnated as a gold half dragon called Uryxtherian, and he's kind of in the middle in terms of memory, where he knows like major events that happened to Koenig and major information like who you guys are, but he doesn't really have Koenig's full life history memorized, and he doesn't really have a lot of his own memories either, just a few. And if that wasn't crazy enough, you guys came into this room and you actually met Diderius, and he said, "I know what you want. It's this way." You came into here, and then Grawl found some lizard folk down here, and he was able to talk to them through a series of, we'll say, secret codes, and then speaking. He was able to ascertain that this is actually the Scaly Death tribe, the tribe of lizard folk he's been tracking from the very beginning. And eventually, after some talking, Graal's kind of beside himself, because these lizard folk were saying things that doesn't jive with him, really. They're saying that the Yuntai work for them, and that everything's fine, and that that basically, should Graal advance, they will hunt him. He will become their hunt. At some point between the divination room and this room, Barnaby's turned into a swarm of bees, as one does. And yeah, Graal had just barely finished telling the party that these guys are going to be a problem for us should we try to pass. What do you do?
What does the hunt captain say?
Clog's gonna move up a little bit.
All right. Grawl is
I was like to get a bit closer.
confused, kind of like frustrated. This has not been a good day. What with his friend, or his compatriot dying, and then coming back as a dragon, which causes all sorts of strange feelings. And then having, the entire object that he's been working on, like literally for the last year and a half of his life, to run into them just like serendipity, and then basically tell him to like F off. He also knows that we have to get through these. We have to bypass these guys because we need to collect that mask, or we need to defeat the guy that has that mask. But all that said, everyone's like looking at Grawl, and Grawl's gonna be like, I which hunt do I complete? I have overlapping, hunt instructions right now, and they're at odds with each other. He kind of looks up at the swarm, and he's like, Barnaby, would you be able to get down past that group to see what's beyond?
Barnaby, I guess the bees kind of like hang in midair for a minute, and then they'll kind of like dip and then shake side to side as if like he'll try. Like he's willing to attempt it.
Okay. Yeah. If possible, we need to know if there's Yuan Ti like down beyond the lizard folk that might be like coercing them or controlling them, and how many there are. We know that there's kind of a rotation of people coming up and down, and they know that we're here now.
Okay. So then, yeah, I guess Barnaby will attempt to kind of like spread out along the ceiling and see if he can kind of like pass over the And I guess I don't know if it really matters like flavor-wise he's turned into bees, but in gaseous form he's really turned into like mechanically according to the spell you would turn into like mist, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is way far down.
Okay.
So that makes this like a bridge.
Okay, so it's like a bridge over a chasm?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then this is as far as I'd let you go without making a decision on what to do.
Right.
There's a corner to the left, a room down, and back to your party above.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, he would definitely take a look around the corner. See if he can see how far that goes.
Okay.
There's a couple of hallways going off to the side.
I'm going to whisper.
This is kind of where I wish at least one of our party had telepathy.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What's the length, the distance on message?
I think it's pretty far.
Do you not know?
120 feet.
Ooh.
So I have message.
Okay. That's useful. Although, keeping in mind, that's only like a message and response once kind of thing.
The cantrip.
Oh, it's a
Cast it so many
cantrip. Oh.
times. Oh, yeah.
Sick. Yeah, never mind then.
Is it back and forth? Yeah, they can reply. So 120
yeah, you
feet,
can reply.
basically.
The only thing is, though, you can't see Barnaby any more than the enemy can, and he's probably more than 60 feet away for your dark vision.
Message isn't visible. You can message someone you're way far away from. Can you not?
No, that's sending.
I can point my finger towards a creature within range and do that. I can cast it through solid objects if I'm familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier.
That works for me then. That's like that specific wording is good enough. You know he's over there. So that works for me.
Okay.
But
Chairman,
he
point of
has to
order.
initiate it though. So like you can't
Okay,
message back to
so-
him until he hits you
Yeah.
with it.
So I'll message Barnaby and say, "Hello, friend. What do you see out there?"
And you get the druid talking back to you.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah.
He'll let the party know then that so far he has crossed over 4 lizards and 2 Yuan-Ti.
Okay, I relay that.
And he has come, I guess. Yeah, this would be, I guess, go back with the message. How long of a message can I send back?
I don't think it has a cap.
I
Let
thought
me
it was
see.
like 15 words.
No, that's sending.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
See a short message or anything?
Yeah. if that message gets relayed to Grawl would be like, have him come back.
Message says
There's no anything with it.
Okay. In that case, it would be like 4 lizard folk, 2 snake folk, and I've come to a fork in the road.
you've got about 6 seconds to pack. That's how I would rule that. It's one action, so you got 6 seconds to say whatever you can say in 6 seconds. And if you say it fast, they might not get it.
Yeah. So yeah, that basically be it then. 4 lizard folk, 2 snake folk, and I've come to a fork in the road.
Okay, we relay that.
Yep. All right. Yeah. I see the Yuan-Ti. Have him come back.
All right. I guess Barnaby would be
Back.
waiting for a... I don't know if he'd necessarily come back. He'd be more waiting for a response at that point.
Yeah, so okay, you
So
can come back.
yeah.
I guess once he gets that message, he would kind of respond, I could ambush them once the fighting starts.
I'll relay
With
that to Grawl.
darkness.
Yeah, that's Grawl will say acceptable. Expect
have
fighting
darkness?
soon.
Relay,
Give me a
relay,
second. I'm
relay.
seeing if I have darkness. I thought I did. I thought that was a druid spell, but I guess maybe not. As I
Which
was
spell?
passing over them,
Darkness?
did I notice the Yuan-Ti having any weapons?
Yeah, everybody's armed.
Metal weapons? Oh, I don't have heat metal
Yes.
equipped. Yeah, I don't have heat metal equipped, unfortunately.
Bummer.
Darkness is a druid swamp circle spell.
Swamp circle. Okay, I'm not that. Unfortunate. Oh well.
Okay. So, very quickly, seeing as how there is a Yuan-Ti visible at the bottom of the stairs,
Mhm.
Grawl is going to make a decision. He's, going to say to the group, I'm sorry to threaten your hunt for the cultists, but I must free the Scaly Death tribe from their control, clear that they're under the control of the abominations. I aim to initiate combat now, so if you wish to leave or to leave me to my fight, I will understand, but this is something that I must do.
Clog's gonna go glory for the Huntmaster, and he's gonna axe and shield ready.
Nice.
So, Barnaby, before anybody says what they're gonna do, where do you want to be specifically?
Barnaby is going to be probably like right here,
Okay.
just to like keep any of them from running up the stairs where they lose where the party would lose visibility of them.
Okay.
And his aim is going to be basically, as soon as the fighting starts, dropping concentration on gaseous form,
Yep.
and probably
just-
attempting to like earthbind one of the lizard folk, so that we can try to like keep them out of combat without actually harming them.
Okay.
And yeah, that's concentration. So yeah, he'd be positioning himself near the bottom of the stairs so he could just kind of like drop it and fight.
Okay.
So, without knowing any of that, seeing the good reaction from Clog, I'm gonna kind of whisper, as I get my bow out and get ready. I'm gonna say to RX, how comfortable are you fighting right now?
I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Then
Get a
march.
nod.
If I take up position here at the top of the steps, can you kind of hide yourself in that corner, and then when they come up the stairs at us, ambush them from the side?
I just solemnly hold up a spoon
Perfect.
and go into the corner.
And then Igneo, you've got spells ready?
Do I need to remove anyone specifically from the fight?
No, just the Yuan team must die.
Okay.
Not banished, not like disappeared. I need to have their bodies afterwards.
Understood.
So, with that, Gral's going to step up, ready his longbow, and he is going to shoot at the Yuan Ti at the bottom of the steps.
Okay. Very good. Let's set the scene for some combat here.
Do we already have a nit here, or do we have to re-roll it?
So you're gonna get a surprise round.
Okay.
So everyone's gonna get a turn, and then we'll roll initiative because I don't want that to influence your surprise round.
Are you saying they're surprised?
You know they're surprised.
That's
But,
fantastic.
I
have to confirm. I can't.
Yeah.
Can't
Oddly
get
enough, he's
excited until you
not.
say the
Yeah.
word.
Yep, they are. You're getting a surprise round. They are surprised.
Okay.
And then after everyone goes, I'll even let you guys choose your order.
Okay.
They're surprised at how alert they are.
I mean, Gral's already shooting, so I feel it's weird.
Yeah, Grawl should go first.
Yeah. He started it, so sorry. He's locked into first. Everything else is variable.
Yeah.
Okay, so Grawl.
All right, so I'm going to target the Yuan Ti, and I'm going to shoot with my longbow. So, blam! One arrow into him. Fire again.
Nice.
And 2. Bang. So, after that combat is done, I want to drop my bow, and as you know, in preparation, draw my sword.
Okay. And for Barnaby, have you dropped your concentration yet?
Not yet. It'd basically
Okay.
be at like the start of his like.
You're gonna wait for your action?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
since you can kind of do it, like you can stop concentrating at any time.
Anytime,
I guess.
yes.
As
you can,
soon as, like,
anytime.
Either at the start of his turn, or if one of them starts to like run up the stairs, you drop it to drop in front of them.
Okay, you guys get a full round before them, so there's no chance of them going before you.
Right. Okay. So then, yeah, it'll be at the start of his turn then.
Okay. Okay.
I get
Is
it.
that it
Am
for
I able?
Brawl?
Am I able to? Am I able to yell something before my turn is done?
Yep.
I would yell down the hallway, just scaly death. This hunt is not your hunt. Please, I know that I'm under matriarch's orders, and stand aside.
Okay. Who do we pass the turn to?
I just like Can I see if I can do this?
Wait, March, before you go, let me go.
Oh. But like what I'm saying is I
Okay.
might be able to just do this though.
Do you
Every
want?
hit is a
I was
crit.
gonna cast Bless.
But I already have
Oh.
advantage.
That doesn't even matter. All right, yeah, do your
Oh,
thing then.
great.
Have fun.
Yeah, do
Okay.
your thing, March.
This is the whole
I didn't know
point
that.
of an assassination rogue.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna miss constantly, but still.
I run up and push him down.
No.
Yeah, you
Okay.
and Frank go at the
Bonus.
same time, and he keeps pushing them off the bridge.
Bonus action hunter's mark.
I was gonna say I would try to like use my gathered swarm to push the Yuan-Ti off the bridge until Grawl said he wanted the bodies.
It would be absolutely hilarious if this
Please
was
don't.
at the point that like Barnaby had a hidden shield of missile attraction. He bought one too, but didn't say
that'd be so
anything, and this
sad.
is how the party finds out.
Okay, this is I don't know how to make it actually correct. I just think we should add the die. So we get sneak attack.
Yeah. They just come
So
down
we're
and
gonna
find
add
Barnaby
this.
on the
You
ground
can,
riddled with arrows.
There should
And
be a
then I
way
get to
apply
add
for
one of this for I'm just gonna hit the button a
Yeah.
bunch of times. And then it'd be
Yeah,
2d6
you go ahead,
for
I'm-
one hunter's mark.
So
And
I
it's
did
two of
find it.
these.
for next time, in the plus
Okay.
minus section, you can just,
Mhm.
I believe, just click critical from there and then just roll.
That's cool.
And there's also max and half and
And then add another 5 on there because of the exploding dice.
to who? Sorry,
The Yuntai.
the Yuntai. Okay.
And then we can do this again.
Same target.
Oh yeah. Okay, so no sneak attack, just the hunter's mark, which is 2d6 plus 2 of these. Because of the crit.
You got him.
And I don't see any more Yuntai down there.
No.
Okay. Then in Grawl's wishes, in respect for Grawl, I'm just gonna step back. I'm gonna look at the other 4 lizard folk and do like a finger across the throat thing, and then just step back. Very
The
slowly.
universal
You like disappear into the shadows. You jumped
Yep.
out and you like machine gun down the Yuntai, and then you went like, "You're dead to me," and like walked back into the shadows.
It wasn't a machine gun. It was 2 arrows. One of them, which was like a missile. It wasn't machine gun. It was like a giant ICBM missile.
Fair enough. One into each eye socket, and then you just went
Yes.
back into the darkness.
Slowly. It was like that slowly
Very
going around the corner,
Homer
retreating.
Simpson?
Yes.
Or like the Homer Simpson into the
the
leaves.
Homer Simpson into the hedges. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Who spins up next?
I think Barnaby is actually just gonna wait to see what the gathered enemies do before he does anything. I think I'm just gonna like throw the surprise around for now. I might do up like a readied action
Sure.
that if any of them start running up this way, I might drop down and cast like Wall of Thorns across.
So like if they run past you down the room,
It'd be more like if any of them takes a step this way, I would
you're gonna wall them into that room
I
kind
would
of thing.
basically make a Wall of Thorns right here.
Okay.
So I might actually like float back this way a little bit. So if any of them
Okay.
take a step towards the stairs, I would drop and cast Wall of Thorns.
So do you want to we'll just do yours now then? You're gonna ready an action to, like if this guy went like this, like when
Yeah.
would you do it? When he gets fully into it, or when he like hits that,
Probably whenever he hits that.
or like that?
Because let me read Wall of Thorns really quick to see how much space it actually takes up. Woodlands. Wall of Thorns. Create a wall. Here's range. Make a wall up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a circle with a 20-foot diameter. And it's up to 20 feet high. So yeah, so this isn't quite exactly it, but it would be like. How can I, like fully draw? I don't know. I thought there was a way to. Oh, enter drawing mode. So yeah, it would more like be as soon as one of them steps onto the stairs.
Okay.
Make drawing erase. Exit drawing mode. Yeah, it's not actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah, more like make something like that, just blocking off these two spaces directly in front of me.
Okay, and I'm sorry I missed when you were reading it. Is it difficult terrain or cannot pass?
You create a wall of tough, pliable, tangled brush bristling with needle-sharp thorns. A creature can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot a creature moves through, they must spend 4 feet of movement.
Okay, so it's more or less up. Nobody's gonna probably go through that, but it's possible.
Yeah, like to get through 5 feet, they would have to spend like 20.
Right.
So like
They're
half
wading
their
through
movement to go
bramble.
through 1 square.
Cool.
Yeah, and as soon as they enter the wall or end a turn there, they have to make a dex save, or else take 78 slashing damage.
Okay.
So yeah, that is that's Barnaby's plan.
So who's going next? Claw, Igneo, or Auric?
I can go next. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna cast Bless on. I don't know if that worked. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. I think I just sent you something. Use power. There we go. On March.
Can I move over now so I can decide what I want to do?
Oh yeah, where are you gonna move to?
Huntmaster
Probably right here.
Yeah.
and myself.
Do you have
Oops.
dark vision?
I do.
Good.
And then
You're
I'm
one of
gonna
those
move up.
slippery ones who doesn't always.
I know. I frequently don't.
I refuse to take a race that doesn't have it.
Okay. March, the other one's at the end of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Who's going next? Igneo or
You
Auric?
go, Igneo.
I'm checking the distance on a spell. Okay, great. My sight is changing like constantly.
Is it?
Yeah, so I was just able to see all the way down to the end of the bridge, and then that went away.
Click on your character icon.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you're
You'll
if you
cycle.
clicked off of your character, then you can see everyone's site. If you clicked on your character, you only can see your site.
Yeah, and that's on purpose. I want.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
no,
to be
that makes
able to
sense.
peek. I guess I forgot to tell you that. I forget not everyone's played in this that long, but yeah, you can see the party's vision by clicking out of your character.
Got it. Okay.
I generally say use it sparingly. Like, you know they're down there, so giving their position doesn't really do much. So clicking off is cool, but like if they're like 7 rooms away, it's like maybe don't.
Right.
It's good for stream though. That way they can see
It's
me
great
when
for
scouting.
stream.
I don't.
But for the... Go ahead. What are you thinking?
I'm afraid to hunger a Fadar in this situation.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
I'm not going to. And I'm just going to attack the closest one to me, and I'm going to send a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Nice.
Start off easy.
Ah, you're attacking the lizard folk?
I'm just trying to soften them up.
That's fine. That's
It's an
I
intimidation
can't
tactic.
see.
no,
So
I know.
further down the hallway.
Brian is fine with it. Grawl is like horrified. Like, no.
Didn't March just destroy one?
That was a
A
Yuntai.
Yonti.
You destroyed a Yuntai.
All right,
Yeah.
well, take that
No.
back, because like I couldn't. I was not in a position where I could see what was happening down the hallway. So
Oh. Yeah, that's,
If you
that's
wanna-
why Grawl. That's why Grawl called down to him like our fight's not with you guys.
yes, sorry, I see the
Right.
blood stain that's right there, and I assumed that was one of the 4 that was just alive.
That's okay. We can back that up. I'm
So
cool
yeah,
with
go ahead
that.
and revert that damage, and then
You
I'm
would
going
know.
to
You have any buffs?
You have sleep.
You
Do
are
I have any
also aware
buffs?
that
I'm
there-
a warlock.
You are aware though that there is another Yuntai somewhere because Barnaby sent that back. That there's two.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you
Right.
know
I
there's
forgot
two
about
Yuntai
that.
somewhere.
Which fits in
And
character.
Right, and I can see I know exactly where he is if I look at party view, but I can't actually
I mean,
see.
Barnaby could have told you roughly where they were.
I mean, if you will let me cast at him, I will.
You have to move till you can see him.
Okay. I've moved.
But like I would say
10.
you know he's down there and you know roughly like Barnaby gave you the lay of the land. You have a rough idea of what you're dealing with.
What does that give me for sight? Just not enough. That's a bummer. Marsh, you want to go on a trip?
I'm always ready to go on a trip.
Okay, I'm going to cast
I'm
Dimension Door
always
while holding
tripping.
holding Marsh's hand.
Okay.
And we're going to go just as far
Don't
forward
put
to
us
like
into the wall of thorns.
How far do you want to go?
as far as I
there's no
can
wall of thorns yet.
as
No.
far as I can see.
I didn't think you
So
can
you
see
could
into
be
that yet.
6
No.
So it'd have to
Okay,
be
so
like
it's that right there.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And Mark.
I'll let you choose which side
To
of
the
me you
left.
want to be on.
Or
Yep.
honestly, can I be in front of him? I want to be in the most aggressive position possible.
Yeah.
If
Marsh
if-
just
well, I
wants to-
mean, as long as the person who took you along doesn't care, yes.
No, that's fine with me.
Marsh just wants to be as far away from the one with the high performance magenta jock strap as possible.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No,
one wants that.
Yeah.
I honestly should have banished that one. Um. Okay.
Brawl's like, bruh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will be
Alright.
my turn.
Okay. Oryx is gonna walk up. Just in front of Clog. And just out of instinct, he tries to cast reverse gravity. And
Okay.
absolutely nothing happens because he doesn't know that anymore.
Nice.
So he's kind of looking at his hands going, He's like, okay,
Nice.
what else might work? And he's like, Cassius Mind Whip, maybe?
Okay.
He's looking at his hands. They look like big,
How does
good,
range on
strong
that's gonna be
hands,
60,
don't they?
90. He fails.
Well, you just did it to yourself.
Did
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a
Well, that's
thing
good.
here that says I can
I? I'm literally targeting him.
Yeah. So what it does is it pops up
Oh,
a button for me to
yep,
confirm it. But he crit succeeded. He had advantage.
He's got advantage.
We're
in that part of
I'm-
D&D now.
Can I use my reaction on my turn?
No.
Damn it.
Wait.
Depends on what for.
No,
I
no,
can
I know
negate-
I know what he wants to do it for. 1 second. Don't say anything yet. Can you use a reaction on your turn?
know he
Yeah,
should do, and I
Featherfall
hate
is a
it.
The
reaction.
reaction is an instant response to a trigger of some kind which can occur on your turn or someone else's.
Today I learned.
Obviously.
In this case, the trigger, I understand what you're doing, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going. Do I have sorcery points for that? What do I need for that? It's not sorcery points. Awesome. I'm going to use Restore Balance and negate his advantage.
Okay, so I will roll it again for him because it's impossible to know which one was rolled first.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what kind of a save was it?
It's not.
Looks like int.
Okay.
It's yeah.
versus DC 16.
Oh crap! I just
Yeah,
did it with
that's
disadvantage, I guess.
Doesn't matter. He
second.
failed both ones.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough. He failed both. That's good enough.
Get him.
All right, so
Well,
he is
yeah, it's
getting
12.
Tash's mind whipped, which means he's getting some damage.
Nice.
Use the
And
psychic
he's-
damage. Goddamn.
And he's got that effect on him where on his next turn he only gets to move, action, or bonus action.
Okay.
Only one of those.
That's
Now
good.
everybody roll initiative.
I do want to.
I like my initiative. Oh, I like that initiative too, though.
Okay. Mark, you get to go first.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna change the bone.
They are no longer surprised.
I know. I
Okay.
didn't think I was getting that twice. Don't worry.
You never know. Maybe there's a new person watching.
Okay. I do still have advantage because they haven't gone yet this combat.
They have not gone yet this combat, so anything that would apply to that is still true.
Let's go. So advantage. You have bless. That's right. And this is going to be with sneak attack and Hunter's Mark, which I'm just going to have to roll the d6 at the end of that because it never seems to work. For some reason, it is making my rapier. We're going to see how this rolls. Looked like it's not a finesse weapon. It's rolling with strength. I have a -1 to damage.
So 1 second before you roll it, go to your actions. There's a
Yeah.
thing where you can change that.
Where?
So on actions, do you see where you've kind of got one-handed primary hand melee?
Yeah.
You can click that, and one of those I think should change it. Or if you click on the gear on the
Yeah,
side,
the gear.
you can change.
It says
What stat it
finesse.
uses?
Where?
Stat
That
base.
dex. There we
dex.
go. Got it.
There.
Thank you.
And your attack too, you'll want to change that to dex as well.
Well, the attack
But-
for some reason was showing as dex, which is proper. It's a +7.
Oh,
but
okay.
The
Fair
other one
enough.
was just using base, which I guess strength. It just goes with the first one. Alright, so that's that, and then this is gonna be plus a d6 because Hunter's Mark's never really worked. Oh, okay. So add 10 damage because of exploding dice.
Which one were you attacking? Sorry.
The unit.
Sober attitude.
Sober attitude.
Yeah.
So add 10 damage.
And that's
to the
another
roll.
10. Okay. There you go.
And then advantage for my extra attack. And this is just Hunter's Mark, no sneak attack. And then the Hunter's Mark damage is 2.
Okay.
That should be it. Because I don't... Let me double check wording. No, I don't want that effect on me. I just need to see what this ability is. No, because we already took a turn of combat. That was a surprise round, so I don't get Dread Ambusher this round. Right?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
So Dread Ambusher is at the start of your first turn of each combat, which would have technically been the surprise round, right?
yeah, this is
Okay.
not.
This is second
Yeah.
turn of combat, technically. Okay,
Yeah,
then yeah, that's it.
This
Done.
is round 2.
Yeah, because I think in 5e, isn't surprise technically just they.
It's a
they
condition
don't
and
get-
not a... Yeah.
Yeah, they can't take actions or anything until their turn until a
Yes.
turn has passed.
Hell yeah, Harks.
Hit him with some firebolts. Move up.
Heck 'em up.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Barnaby's.
How many charges do I need to spend for this? 6 charges. So yeah, Barnaby is just going to drop concentration on gaseous form, and he's going to drop down. He's going to make that wall of thorns.
Okay.
pretty much all he can do, since that's his action. I might as well bonus action Shillelagh in case I need to for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he's gonna kind of like duck down behind the wall and I guess keep watching this direction for now. See when he's coming up behind us. That's it for Barnaby.
Okay. Igneo.
Can I melee attack the Yuntai?
Or no? Unless you had to reach.
So you would have.
Can I like
You
move
would
into
end up
March's space and then move back, or?
You would take an opportunity attack from this guy.
Well,
What?
you'd probably
Oh, yeah,
take
he
an
would.
opportunity attack from that guy moving out, but you'd probably also take one from this guy moving in, wouldn't you?
Well, he's on a
What is-
half square. Even if
Oh, okay.
even if we say he's there, if he was here, you'd take two. We'll say he's here.
What do you?
the guy
okay, so
that-
he's not talking about me. He's talking about Igneo's above me. He's saying, can
Correct,
he
but-
move into my? Oh, to move back out
Yes.
is what you're saying.
Yeah,
move
when he
back
moves
out,
back
he would
out,
have to take
he
an
would take the
opportunity
opportunity attack from that guy in the
Ah.
corner.
I'll
Okay.
take the opportunity attack from him.
Okay, then yes, you can do that.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action Hexblade's Curse onto the Yuntai.
You could technically kill him and then just move into his body's space.
That's true. And if I do, I will do that.
Even though I'm pretty sure it becomes a specter.
Only if I choose to make it one.
Oh, okay.
So what are you?
All right, and so then I'm gonna attack with melee. So I moved into the space right now. So far, this is not working well. Second
It's
attack.
great on this one. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
This is supposed to do 3 extra damage. If it doesn't, then it just needs to be added. So that actually dealt 11 damage. I'll have to play around with that. And then yes, I will take my attack of opportunity from moving back.
Nice. Okay. This guy is going to target you. And where is he in the tracker? So I can. Okay, there he is. So he's gonna hit with his spiked shield. Five damage.
Not that bad.
Okay.
And yep.
Should be the second opportunity attack there. No. Oh, he doesn't have his reaction.
Oh, it goes to my turn. It's not the Yanti and Lizard Folk.
Oh,
It might still be
I missed
considering
him.
them surprised.
no, I missed them.
Yes, teacher, you didn't collect the homework before class ended.
No, my icons are really small, and some things on the combat tracker are still back in like the mummy room, so that I had the access to rotten mummy damage. So I was clicking through them, and I skipped the lizard folk in the
Got it.
Yuntai. So yeah, Mark, buddy.
Low.
He is going to this lizard folk right here. Is going to hit you once with a heavy club.
What? No, he's not.
And he's gonna miss, and then he's gonna take his other arm and bat his spiked shield at you. And he's also going to miss.
See,
And-
they're not actually fighting us. They're just putting on they're just looking like they're fighting because the Yanti is there. The Yuantai is still alive.
We all like to cook sometime. It's okay.
Checks out.
Don't hurt them.
Have it.
Yeah, what does the abomination do?
He does his very weirdly named or worded multi-attack that says the Yuntai makes 2 ranged attacks or 2 melee attacks, but can use its bite only once.
Does it have another
Why-
melee other than bite?
It does have a scimitar, but like,
Okay. I was
So
just
I
trying
don't
to
see
say
why
that
you-
it can. It can't.
why
don't
not
know.
let it do a bite and a scimitar attack?
I-
Come on.
Maybe because it was too powerful. Maybe it's balancing. You know.
Well, we're
How
gonna
much? Let's
find
see how
out.
much the bite hits for when I
Yeah,
get
exactly.
bitten.
Exactly.
I think it probably means it can do a bite and a scimitar attack. It just can't do 2 bites because the bite has a rider effect on it.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but like
Yeah,
I feel
so,
like they
like-
worded that poorly.
Well, bite's
can
like a
make, like-
grapple effect. You can't do.
Yeah. So
2
like
of
it can-
those.
it
No,
can
it
make
only does
multiple attacks,
damage.
But just that one attack can't be both of them.
It misses.
Doesn't matter. So we're not gonna be able to see how much damage it does.
Now we'll never know.
Yeah,
Now
I'm gonna
we'll-
look that up later. Not now. Not for this combat.
But it could also do it. I mean, I hate to do this to myself, but can't it also do a scimitar attack? Where isn't that what you were just saying?
No, but it's weirdly worded where both could be true.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this for now because there's just
I'll
trust
take
me.
just the miss. I have no issue with this.
Just trust me.
I trust you. Because I take no damage from it, so I extra trust you.
You should.
Okay.
I've never critical hit killed your character once.
You will. You mean you'll never really be able to build the trust back from that, but you're trying.
So Graal's going to come up to here and say again, to the lizard folk that we are not your hunt. Allow us to go unimpeded. I demand to speak with your hunt master.
Now, because there's one went before you and one went after you, I'll let you get a response that says that they're not going to abandon the hunt and that you're an imposter. If you're not in alignment with us, you're the one who's wrong. This is the truth and you're wrong. Is kind of what the information you're getting back from them is. Like they don't.
Sure.
They believe they're in the right here.
Okay. And then my response to that is basically going to be the lizard folk equivalent of your mom.
Nice.
So
Got
I'm
him.
going to.
Oh, mother.
Can I use my action to dash?
Yeah.
So I'm going to dash up to here.
Is this like your father was a Yanti and your
Oh,
grandmother smells of elderberries?
yeah, something like that. All right. Dash up to there, and I'm still holding out hope that they're going to see reason. So I'm not going to actually swing at them.
You can take them. It's fine.
Okay. This one, who is... Okay. I'm going to put you all on squares.
Fair.
I like using half
Um,
squares. It makes things so much easier to read.
Oh yeah, I should probably be on like this square.
I kind of wish it would just snap to grid, but I haven't found the command for that.
Vigil snaps to grid.
I bet it does. Too bad I can't run this in Sigil.
You would, but
this
you have
one
to
makes
make every single thing from scratch.
It's going to attempt to shove Grawl. So, Grawl, make an athletics or an acrobatics check. And you stand your ground.
Ooh. Let's go.
This one swings at you with his heavy club.
You being me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss.
All right.
And he swings with
time out.
Yep.
I am going to spend a combat superiority die and
Yeah, you're a
riposte.
battle master.
Okay.
Matriarch, forgive me.
Okay. And you smack him with your blade, and you strike true. You take a large chunk into his shoulder with your sword. He is in pain.
It doesn't make me feel good.
I know.
Oh, actually, hold on. You need to add
Uh-oh.
5 more damage to that because I have to actually roll the combat superiority die
You do.
And
for the damage.
he slightly falls forward as he sticks his shield out to try to like block and hit you with his spike shield, but he falls to one leg as you riposte from that strike, like I said, straight into his shoulder. And he will actually go prone. He's barely hanging on to life here. And Mustache isn't here, so Clog.
All right. Gonna move up. And seeing that. Oh, did I do that right? Seeing that Grawl's attack, Clog's gonna swing at this guy next to him.
Okay.
No, it was so close.
It looked good from my angle. With my extra attack, I'll swing one more time.
Oh,
That's
it
funny.
was twice where it held on a high die and then just
Wow.
barely went to a small one.
This is because I did well in Farkle earlier. I called it. All right.
How it goes.
It is.
Appreciates you like pulling your punches against the lizard folk.
And I'm
That
still
is for you.
concentrating on
For you.
Bless, so that's going to be the end of my turn.
nice. Okay. This one is going to attack March. Oop. Not Igneo. And he's going to swing at you with his heavy club. That's going to miss, and he's going to shoot forward with his spiked shield again, and he also misses with that. This one is going to make, let's see, what all can it use? Anything? Okay, we're going to make a bite attack first against Clog. And that's a miss. And then he comes over the top with his heavy club. And what's your AC? Because I don't have you targeted.
Clog.
What you got?
Oh, I'm sorry. 22.
Okay, so that does not hit. That's his turn. And then this one here is going to try to bite Grawl. Because actually, I'm going to ask Grawl first. I'm assuming that would be very offensive to bite you.
Oh yes.
Okay, good.
Good.
Almost forgetting
I'm
to
assuming that's a miss because I forgot to target.
Yeah. Growl's armor class is 18.
Okay. What have I done? Well, I'm making Clog target people, I think.
I'm
I don't
targeting
even
so
know.
many people.
What have I done?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, it didn't work, so next round. Mark, you get to start.
Okay. We're gonna attack this guy. Not with advantage anymore. But with less. That's a good thing. I got the damage. It's gonna be a D6 for Hunter's Mark. Plus this. No sneak attack. That's. But take away 2 of that damage. That second die shouldn't have rolled. That was null effect. So it should just be 6.
2
total.
damage.
So just take away 2.
Take away
Give him
2
2 health back.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
wait a minute. It'd be funny. This rolled a 2. Oh my god! Put 2 more damage on.
Wow.
That was supposed to.
Wow, March.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Now take it away
Okay.
again.
Second attack.
You're a magician, Mark.
Second attack.
Like, I'm gonna twist it. I'm gonna twist it.
Now I back and double it.
It's this plus
You
this.
killed him.
I just wanted to see what happened. He gets an extra 3 damage after he's dead.
Yeah. You skewer him as he's falling into the ground. You go in through the back of his head through to the ground. Just to make sure he's actually dead.
Yeah. And I refrained from shoving him off the edge because I was told to save the bodies of
Yep.
the Yud.
Grawl told you to kill him
I wanted
dead,
to.
and he needed the bodies. And you did exactly that.
It's
Blade
what I
straight
did.
through the skull, headshot, make sure he's dead, leave the body.
I will look at Igneo at the end of my turn and be like, just hunger the bridge. Just do it. Just hunger it. Hunger it.
Oh, I healed 12 because he died.
Oh, cool. And then I look at him and say, just kidding.
Fuck.
I mean, it's too late. You already told me to do it.
Oh, god damn it.
All right,
I'll silence you so fast.
there we go.
I mean,
You will not. It's not your turn.
Yeah, you won't do that for a while yet, buddy. There are so
I'll do
many
it
things
after.
that are gonna happen before that.
And then my
If you
extra
can-
attack, same guy.
Silence. On a Hunger of Hadar zone, do they not take the damage from the slurping sounds they hear anymore? Because they can't hear
also,
them?
I'm gonna say something only for Oryx's benefit, which is if a creature rolls initiative twice in the same turn, they don't get advantage.
Ever? For that turn? That's interesting.
Yeah, that matters for you.
I don't understand the
is
relevance.
Nerfs at runtime is what's going on.
No, this is a good thing because placing things.
Fine.
Okay, let's see. Can I cast infestation non-lethally? Can the bugs bite people non-lethally?
Oh yeah, anything can be non-lethal when it's done in combat tracker.
All right,
like-
cool. I'll
Yeah.
This has a very
I
lenient
will-
stance on non-lethal, which I agree with.
What about power word kill?
Well,
Actually,
why don't you plead
That's a
that
good
case
question.
when I cast it on you, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Right,
We'll
so yeah,
we'll settle
I
it
am
in the
going
alley.
to cast infestation
Okay.
on this closest lizard folk,
Fail.
and they're going to try to non-lethally sting him.
I need to get up to 101 health as quickly as possible.
And that is it for Barnaby.
Okay.
I think Puff's gonna do that for you quite yet.
Oh, take the extra 2 die off of that. I'm not supposed to get the extra symbiotic entity damage. I'm
Okay.
supposed
And
to
who
do
did
that.
you attack?
The closest one to me, Brittle Full Beard.
Okay, brittle fold.
Thank you for doing that. That way I don't feel like I'm the only one rolling extra die.
And it's how much I take off, sorry?
2. The second
Two?
die was a
Okay.
2, the 2 necrotic damage.
There we go. A guy pops out behind you, Barnaby.
I guess then before the... no, I guess I don't really have time for that. Because it was not my turn when it happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Wall of Thorns is concentration, correct?
Yeah, you can drop it.
yes.
So
You
if
can
any
drop
of
it at
us
any
ever were
point.
about to run through, you could drop it, or you could run back through it potentially when it comes to that.
Yeah,
If it comes to
if
that.
like if like somebody alerted Barnaby to drop it that they needed to get through, he would do that.
Okay.
He misses with his javelin. And that's all he's gonna do. This one beside Grawl is going to attack Clog with the club.
So the wall does block line of sight though, so I guess until Barnaby says anything, nobody knows there are lizard folk over here.
Interesting.
One sec.
I said also means the lizard folk only see you too. They don't even know. They just know that there's sounds, but they don't actually see you. Or say anyone but you at this point.
So yeah, that one hits. And I'm sorry, what were you guys saying? I had to type something.
I was just saying that the wall blocks line of sight.
Oh. And for his second attack, on target Clog, he's going to bite at Grawl. He's gonna miss. And
Yeah, this is a bunch of, a bunch of noobs coming after a fully trained hunt master.
it's true. This one's going to make a club attack against March. He's gonna miss. And a spike shield attack. And a miss. And
With the amount of off-screen enemies, I'm thinking there's another kobold closet situation we got going. I will not take their heads though, out of respect.
this one attacks Barnaby's.
I should have kept exploring. Oh, it barely hit me, shit.
You saw this.
So what?
This is what you saw from down the hallway.
I didn't see any more kobolds down here.
Hey, did you message back how many you saw? That was around the corner.
Oh, I thought I was messaging that I saw these guys up here.
No, that everyone knew about those guys. When you rounded the corner, I said that to you, didn't I?
Oh, no, I Jordan didn't see those.
Oh, no,
They
I
were
just
not
sent you a
visible to me.
Oh, yeah, no, I did just send you a text message, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I meant. I didn't know those were
Ah.
there. I didn't understand that that's what you were telling me in that whisper.
That's my bad.
It's fine.
So,
Barnaby can tank.
in that case, there are 2 Yankees over there?
Yep.
Cool. Because if I'd known that, then I probably would have put the wall back here.
It's fine. We're all
Yeah.
gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You calm down with that optimism.
All right, and I will make my con save. So I guess I have to roll above a 10 on this, or not concentration save, not con save. Do I add anything to a concentration save, or is it just a flat D10?
You add your casting modifier.
Oh, okay, and that's with a plus.
Because yeah, at higher levels, it's harder to break concentration.
That's with a plus.
The con state. It's what? What? No, concentration is just a con
Or is it
state.
your con?
It is just a con save? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's with a +2 then.
So 10. So you meet it.
Okay.
This guy is going to make a bite attack against Grawl.
From prone.
He's gonna stand up from prone. He's not even gonna get up. He's just gonna ankle bite you. He crit, but he also has disadvantage because he's prone. And he's going to do it again. He's trying to nibble at your ankles and he's failing.
If you had crit twice, that would have been quite the statement.
It would have been.
yeah, I know, right? I call it desperation move.
Yeah. So, Grawl is gonna like flare out into full, just like anger, like attack mode, and he's gonna look at the shallow titter lizard folk that's like right across from him, and say, you use your fangs against a hunt master, and you call me the apostate? Be gone with you. And with that, Grawl is going to hit him with a shove attack.
Okay. So he's going to use athletics, but he has disadvantage. And you shove him off this very, very deep chasm. And let's see, how long?
I was going to ask, how long until we hear the crunch?
Yeah.
We'll see if he learns to fly.
That'd be terrifying. He just comes back up. He's a dragon now.
That would be. It's like, oh god.
It takes about 2 3/4 seconds before you hear a loud thud and crunch. So almost 3 seconds.
That's pretty good. In the meantime, untarget him. I'm gonna target Tidy Sideburns there.
Oh wait. Which one? You did that to the guy who was almost dead, right?
No, I did that to the guy directly next to me. You had the right guy moved.
Oh, okay. I killed the wrong guy then.
Don't worry about it. He was almost dead anyway.
You shouldn't have had disadvantage, but we'll say you did it anyway because that was cool.
Okay. Fair.
And I'm going to put this guy in his spot, and I'm just going to adjust his health.
Okay.
So this guy is the guy who's like down on his knees and was ankle biting you.
Yeah. Who's like really tore up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might just bleed out.
Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and hit Tidy Sideburns with my second attack, and then I'm gonna bonus action Hungry Jaws the guy who's almost dead.
Okay.
So. Yeah. They're in the FO part of FAFO. But first, make sure I've got the right guy targeted. I do. Take his head off. Just straight, like, cut through the shield, cut through the, you know, through everything. And then, bonus action, target the guy who's, trying to ankle bite.
Yep.
And just like hiss out. It's like, no. This is how you do it. and I never rebuilt that. Okay, this is going to be +4 attack roll. That's going to hit. And then just savage him.
You got him.
With the bites.
Nice.
Like when that dinosaur attacked Dennis Nedry in the car in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And that also gives me some temp. 5 temp. And I think that's literally everything that I can do. I don't need to move. I had actioned. I bonused. I haven't reacted yet. Alright.
Okay.
That accept my go next?
Yeah, it did. I was just there is something off screen, but I also wasn't zoomed in. I was changing the song to this.
Got it.
So yeah, if there are if you guys click it and it doesn't move, that means there's a backstage actor.
Okay.
That is a miss. That is a hit.
Sometimes you gotta hit.
Yeah.
Gotta happen.
Oryx.
Oh, let me wear out concentration for Hunter's Mark real quick.
Yeah.
Not been good with these lately. No.
Oh.
I drop it almost every time I get hit at this point. It doesn't matter, I have the spell slots. That's all I use it for.
Oryx is just going to twin spell Firebolt. See if it calculates the damage properly. Just the one.
Nice.
When does it hit?
Magenta
Oh,
jockstrap.
Didn't hit the one next to me though, okay. Or no,
No, it did hit the one next to you. It didn't hit the one next to March.
Okay, I'm gonna move down and around. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. This one is going to try to hit Clog with a club. That's a hit.
You're hitting now.
And that's a fail on your
no.
con.
Crit bless.
And he's going to try to hit Oryx with his spiked shield. That's a hit.
Can't imagine why they're not attacking the Huntmaster anymore.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Igneo.
That's me.
What? Let's go.
Hit. Nice.
And that's all she wrote. I need more bonus actions.
You do need more action.
This one's going to throw a javelin at Barnaby.
Quit it.
He's gonna hit.
This one's going to throw a fit.
And
You don't. It's still taking out temp HP, right?
Yeah.
it is.
Then you don't roll concentration saves on temp HP.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
neither did I.
don't. You're absorbed.
Neat.
Wow.
Or maybe I'm wrong,
Okay.
but I think
Next
I'm pretty
round.
sure.
You said it confidently, and so I believe you.
Yeah, now you all made me question it. I'm pretty sure they.
Yeah. You make con saves when you are.
That could be-
absorbing.
Every single time that I set it up in automation in Foundry, I'd always ask me, "Do I want to turn that off?" So I didn't know. I just assumed that normal rules don't.
Nope, you don't make a con save.
Oh,
Cool.
But if you take even 1 damage, then you do.
You make a con save.
the
Yep.
con save,
Anything
yeah.
over your temp HP.
Makes temp HP even better than I thought.
All right.
Great for casters.
Chop down through the magenta jockstrap guy.
Okay.
Come flying down here in a rage.
He can fly.
Polished skirt. Now, if I shove him, can I shove him into the brittle fullbeard and then have the be like pool balls and then knock brittle fullbeard into the razor wire wall?
It's possible, but not guaranteed. You can try to shove him, but there is no guarantee that'll happen.
Nah, I'll just
With a 24, you can have it.
sure.
Oh, that was a
Already
hit.
damage.
That was a to
He
hit.
already rolled.
Yeah,
Oh.
was that I just attacked the guy.
Had it been a
Oh.
24 athletics, that would have been enough.
Yeah. All right. And then I'll just step up for my last bit of movement.
Barnaby's.
Me. All right, then. Yeah. Barnaby will shout out that there are some more lizard folks starting to pile up over here. And at that point, I will drop concentration on the wall and do up a wall of thorns instead. Over here, or not wall of thorns, spike growth instead over here.
Okay.
And yeah, that will be.
Does that do damage to them now?
It does damage anytime they move within it.
Okay, but not initially?
Not initially, no. Just trying to think. I might, since my temp HP is getting low, I might burn another wild. Oh, I've already burned all my wild shapes. Never mind. Damn. Do I have anything I can do as a bonus action? No, mostly all healing. I can Misty Step. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. As my bonus action, I will. Oh no, that'll use up all my second level spell slots. Gonna pull back a little bit. Not quite into range of this other lizard man, and that will be it for Barnaby. Let's see if I can clear up that.
Clog's gonna move down. Start swinging there.
Nice, that's a hit. You got
That'll
him.
put extra.
Another hit.
We're going. No, that's all I'm gonna do.
Any chance we can take a short break at 10? I got a cat yelling at me here.
Sure.
I'm down for a short break, or maybe after combat's done.
There's a lot of things.
Okay, then 10 minutes is fine.
Yeah, there's still like at
Or
least
5
creatures.
Yeah, 5 to 10. I'm down whenever, if everyone else is.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that now. And we'll take a quick 10 because there's at least. Barnaby's knows there's 7.
Yeah, at least 4 lizards and 2 Yanti.
Yeah.
According to the whisper I got.
According to the whispers in your.
All right, be back in 10.
You're back in 10. I don't have to be right back.
Goodbye.
This is the old Halloween screen, doesn't work.
I'm back.
There.
I'm back.
Can you take the beer right back off the screen when we get it back?
Why don't you just make a command so I can do it?
We haven't gotten there yet.
It's true.
We've been focusing too much on figuring out edits and shorts.
To be fair, we have figured it out a lot.
We've done a lot.
We're putting out like 3 a day.
We're doing stuff. No thanks to Frank, the honorary 3rd member.
I don't think
Hey,
I did
gotta-
anything wrong here.
I know we invited you, man, but you gotta start pulling your weight.
Oh, no. Jeez.
I never agreed to this.
See, that's the problem.
Oh,
You gotta start agreeing with us.
damn.
And I'm just gonna keep it as matter of factly as that.
Fair.
From my perspective, you just need to agree more. That's the entirety of my argument.
Frank, are you good for Wednesday like normal?
Yeah.
If Keegan is, we're gonna, because Ross can't make it, we're gonna do the sigil pre-made to see what it's like.
And then only playing that going forward. That's great.
I haven't figured out enough of it yet to actually make it work.
Are you
It is
guys
definitely
still
extra.
playing? Are you guys still playing Elden Ring?
We're doing Elden Ring
random?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been recording that. Our video's gonna release Tuesday for that. It's been mostly off stream. We didn't complete that run. Then we didn't complete the next run, but we did just complete a run, our 3rd run. It's like
We're
15
slowly
hours.
becoming video creators instead of streamers, and we just stream the footage that we're making videos with.
Yeah.
We're slowly making the transition to that, so it's like, yeah, it's live, but like, it's not live for any other reason than it's a cheap way to back up your footage.
Right. How many VODs does Twitch keep though?
We stream to
It's-
YouTube simultaneously,
yeah,
we
and
keep
it
the
keeps it
YouTube,
forever, and it also keeps it at higher quality.
Good call.
Also, because Twitch now has its how many hour limit on VOD?
Yeah,
or
you
something?
can only have 100
Or highlights
hours
one?
of VODs,
Yeah, it's-
and then it starts auto-deleting from the back. And that
Gotcha.
includes your clips and everything. Like, you have 100 hours of storage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the people who haven't clicked the check mark yet,
Oh,
click the
that's me.
check mark.
Yeah, there's a check.
Whoa!
I
Don't
was
tell me
gonna
what to
say,
do.
Hey, you
You're
need to
not
just
my
agree more.
supervisor.
See, look, we're all here. Change the
Don't
BRB
remind me.
screen, you heathen.
No one.
I did. I just did.
Oh, you just did. Thank you. Okay.
Like
you can tell me
before
what
you
to do
said
now.
that. You were like starting to say it, and I would. You're like, nobody. I was like, hey guys, change the BRB. I did all the things right.
You're still not my supervisor.
He gets it.
True.
Let me start by attacking this thing. Because it's my turn.
No march. Get brittle beard. A brittle but full beard, I might add.
Little butt pulse. Okay, that's gonna be sneak attack. And he does not Hunter's Mark, but sneak attack is still there. So we gotta do this.
His brittle beard shatters into a million pieces.
Oh. Shit. This hasn't been an hour since the fight with the mummies, has it?
Why?
Because I also have Hunter's Mark. Like,
You would have dropped it when you did the Wall of Thorns concentration, though.
oh yeah, it's
You
concentration.
have to recast it, or you would lose spike growth. Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm going to shoot this guy. The guy that I'm targeting. Rotten Thumbs. It's scaring me. I don't like it.
It doesn't like you either.
Good.
Rude.
No,
you hit him though.
It's good. I am going to. Yeah, you know, I'll stay with that. We're gonna save the action for something else fun. What's that damage? And then I'm going to. What is the range on longbow? 150 to 60? So to 600? We're gonna go back into the shadows. If I go really, really far back and up the stairs, can I bonus action hide up here? Like, kind of get down to the ground a little bit because of the angle.
Yep.
Okay.
You can try to.
Can I roll? Is this going to be?
Yes. You can roll a hide check, and then you'll see if you're hidden. You can try to. That doesn't mean you'll get it, but you can try.
I don't know if it tells me it in combat. Sometimes it puts it on the tracker.
So, I mean, you still got an 11.
Was it an 11 plus 10, or was it a 1?
No, it was a 1 plus 10.
Okay.
But it's not a crit fail because that doesn't work on checks. So like,
yeah, but I mean most.
I guess more what I mean is like yeah, but you are also 75 feet away from it. So the question is like, if you're in the dark, you can definitely hide. The question is, can it see you from where you are?
Was I technically in the dark?
Yeah.
Is that where dark vision kicks in? Because then I would have advantage because I'm technically invisible to them.
You would know as you got to about like where the start, like the back of that arrow is. That's roughly where you went into darkness for him.
So can I? Do I get advantage then? Because I'm technically. So the way it works, I'll read out the thing.
So you're all relying on. Is anybody holding a torch?
Yes, Growl's holding a torch. Or so his character looks like he's holding a torch. Unless he dropped it.
I have my goggles of night on.
Does anybody have...
No, I lent those to someone.
Grawl, do you have dark vision?
Sorry, I just put myself on mute. Yes, Grawl has dark vision because he borrowed the goggles of night from...
okay, so I don't think anybody has a torch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think everybody is just straight on dark vision here.
That's
right, because I was relying on blind sight to navigate earlier, and I lent my goggles of night to Grawl.
Yes.
Oh, so you can't see them, Barnaby, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You can see within 10 feet of himself from blind sight.
Okay, so hold on. Let me change your senses here for a sec.
So that's funny. I thought that Grawl had a torch. If it's all been dark vision, I've been invisible this entire time to anyone who used dark vision, except for like Barnaby, who could see me within 10 feet of him.
Did that change your sight, Barnaby?
Yeah.
To 10 feet?
He still has the torch.
Yeah, I could still see my friends.
So, wait, does somebody who has?
And I can still see the two of the lizard folk in front of me.
Grawl originally had a torch. Now it's not lit, but the thing is still there to show him as having a torch.
Yeah,
the buff has to be deleted. Is all. No, you're fine.
I screwed that up. I'm an awful
That's okay.
person.
we can fix this
No, you're-
now. I think you're awful. There we go.
Okay. Well, that means I had advantage, so here's another one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's any better.
Yeah.
But
No,
anyway.
that's way better.
Okay.
But also,
Nice crit.
yeah. So
That was
Thanks.
wonderful.
casual crit.
That's
Yeah, get out of the way, rabbit, and let me
I-
show you how to do this.
I'm going to use Grasp of Hadar and pull him 10 feet closer to me.
Which
Okay.
means he takes damage.
drag him through the thorns. Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. How much damage?
Let me pull up. Spike growth. When the creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
10 feet.
10
Yep.
feet, so 4d4 piercing damage. That much.
Okay.
Now let me
Yeah.
shove him back in. We can just sandpaper it.
That is Rotten Thumbs. Takes another 11. That's enough to kill him.
Oh no. He just
Is there
turns
any
into a
way
road
I can
rat.
specify that the spike growth is doing non-lethal?
No.
I figured. That's fine.
If
Yeah,
if that did kill him, I'm going to use Accursed Spectre and raise him as a Spectre.
Okay.
Oh,
So what
good.
does that actually do mechanically?
When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise as a Spectre. 4 temp HP. Roll initiative for the Spectre, which has its own turns. It obeys your verbal commands, gains a +4 bonus to its attack rolls, and remains until the end of your next long rest. So,
Okay.
it is the stat block of a Spectre.
Okay, I have one of those. And you can control it?
Correct.
Okay. There's Igneo, so you should have had a Spectre pop up.
I did. Why, thank
Okay.
you.
No problem. And we're gonna name him.
Rotten Thumbs, 'cause that's where he came from.
What was his name? Rotten Thumbs.
Rotten Thumbs?
Okay, so he's got his own initiative already. And is that it for you, Igneo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that both Eldritch Bolts?
I did an Eldritch and an attack.
Um,
Oh wait, no, I didn't. That's not it for me. I will use the other Eldritch Blast.
I'm sorry, you already said no gozies.
No, but no one else went.
Yeah, therefore, there is absolutely nothing I can do.
Damn it.
Yeah, my manager's not in.
All right, I would like to submit a formal request.
Okay, it'll take 4 to 6 weeks.
That's fine.
No.
Hey, you hit him. You know what? Never mind. Excuse.
Can you do the same
Excuse
thing?
you.
I'm looking that up right now, actually.
That's a good question.
No, once each of your turns.
Yep.
That makes sense. That'd be a little bit overpowered because I think you
would
do
be
get
really
to
with certain
Eldritch up to
effects, yeah.
3 times eventually. Yeah.
That's
You
gonna
get
be a that's gonna be a no way.
Honestly, fair. The Spectre has.
Isn't there also one that pushes back as well? Like, could you do one and then the other?
Yeah, I do need to figure that out. I can only choose one every so many levels.
Okay. So how does the damage for this work? I'll tell you how many spots he walked over.
2d4 per 5 feet.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d4.
Or wait, is it 5
Two-
spots? Because then it's
2d4.
10d4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots.
So 10d4.
Yeah, 10d4.
Spike growth?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Or is it right? It's 2d4 per 5 feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that was a crazy roll.
So it,
Yeah.
it's an abomination. They're stupid. They don't understand what they're doing.
You fuck.
He's also have that indifferent giggle. So
Also, if he didn't see him go down, he would need to like make an investigation check to see if it was there.
And he did not.
Plus, he's like a snake and he's crawling on his belly, so no wonder it did so much damage.
hurts even more.
But also, he's going to use his longbow on Grawl.
Yeah.
He's going to miss.
Let's see.
Yep.
And he's going to make one more attack with his longbow. That one's going to hit. And you, I believe, partially absorbed the poison damage from that.
Okay.
You have resistance to poison, right?
I do.
Okay, so yeah, that's why it says that. And
I think I do it, nice.
this guy is going to throw a javelin at Igneo. I don't know that it knows that its friend has now come back as a specter quite yet. I don't know. I think he's going to figure that out when it attacks him, but
Okay. I mean, he can see it right now.
he can see it, but like he's like, what the hell? What is that? That's my friend. He's
That's fair. It's a good
Yeah,
question.
He's going to find
What the hell
out.
is that?
Point of order, Mr. Chairman. I do not have resistance to poison, but the partially absorbed was from the temp hit points that I had
Oh, fair.
from,
Also fair.
from savaging that other guy.
Okay, Oryx.
I can see absolutely nothing. So I'm going
Correct.
to move up. Well, let's try and kill Mr. Indifferent Giggle.
He's just so indifferent.
Yeah.
And so giggle.
That was going too far. It's okay.
Nice. Okay, so roll 2d4. Or so yeah, 2d4 for Thorn.
4 for thorns.
Okay, 5.
Mustache does not exist.
4d4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4d4. Or wait, that's 6. He was back here.
But these guys have really bad perception.
7.
Just don't care.
They don't think it's going to be that bad, and then it is that bad.
It was like, oh, it's just bees.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's kind of more or less. Yeah, they're like, yeah, it's bees.
It's
I
just
don't know, they're
bees.
magic bees.
Bee
Oh,
is
no,
a bee.
don't do that.
So,
So, it just threw a javelin at me.
Yeah.
Technically, if it's more than 10 feet away from me, it probably has advantage on the attack.
Why?
Because I
can't see
can't
it.
see more than 10 feet away with a light
Fair.
source right now.
Fair. Let's
If you want to throw another D6 and see if that hit, or another D10, D20 and see if that hits.
even less. Spectre.
Oh, Spectre.
So try clicking into that character and seeing if you can target and stuff.
If I double click on it, let's find out. So I'm targeting it. Igneo is targeting it. The Spectre is not.
You usually have to do the targets, Rufus.
Okay,
but as long
so,
as
yeah,
but
you
first
tell
you be
me.
able to roll the die.
Okay, so you tell me where you want them.
Idealistic chuckle.
Idealistic chuckle.
The one directly to the left of him.
Okay. I can target
Got an
him.
indifferent giggle and an idealistic chuckle.
All right.
So yeah, you should be able to roll your stuff from that sheet that I gave you.
Yes. That's +4 to that, so it's a 16.
Okay.
So he's gonna take this much damage, and then he has to make a Constitution save if he's alive.
Still alive.
Okay. So where are you on
Which I may be able to prompt. No.
Okay. Yeah, that didn't add any damage. So, and then another. How much?
So he takes
two
the 12, and then he has to
So
do a con
he takes
save.
12 damage, and then he has to do a con save,
Okay.
which is actually irrelevant because it's just going to reduce his hit point maximum. So, he succeeds. So
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Go. And that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so 10. He's certainly gonna die, but roll 10d. 10d4.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
another one.
that doubled his health. Okay. Barnaby's. I believe it's your turn. Or wait, did you already go?
No. It's a new round. It's Graal's turn.
Oh, it is
round.
Graal's turn. It is a new round. There we go.
I
Everyone
am
rolled
way
well.
down at the bottom.
So
It's a brand new
clearly
day.
These guys are like brainwashed or something because they're just like walking through the thorns and getting torn up. So that said, they're not giving any quarter, and sucks.
It does. It is sad day for Graal.
It is. It's very upsetting. I mean, not so upsetting that he's not going to like try and hit him, but
Are you sure? Because you missed theirs. Maybe that's from the upsettingness. Oh no, then he came back. Okay.
Yeah, Mark.
So there, we're gonna target this guy, and that's advantage because I am invisible. Does he have? Is he relying on dark vision to see me?
Yes, everybody is using dark vision.
Okay. Then I have advantage because I'm invisible to him. And apparently everyone else in the party except for Barnaby because of blind sight. So that gives me a sneak attack because of the advantage. He's dead. Your second attack's going to be on the other lizard folk. It's just this damn. No. This one. Wait.
Okay.
The guy to the right's dead, right? The indifferent giggle. No, it didn't clear into blood, but I didn't know if he's. But I don't know if some of them come back. Gets up.
Okay, so this one went. That one went 6.
Went 6 squares?
No, 6 d4.
Oh.
3 squares.
Rufus, check your DM from me when you get a second.
Yeah, you have night goggles right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Barnaby can't see.
Yeah.
Barnaby, you
Yep,
got
yep.
64 girl.
64.
That spike.
Holy shit.
Spiky spike.
Shit. I know. Thing minimized on me for a second.
$15 damage.
It's spike.
I'm just saying I'd be surprised if they're all wearing, if all of these lizard folk were fighting are wearing goggles as well.
The goggles to do nothing.
Maybe they're also abominations that have dark vision. Maybe that's why they're acting the way they are.
Also true.
Okay. Not my turn. Shit.
It is not your turn. It happened after your turn.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. So, this guy... Oh. And... Heavy club against Igneo.
Did Mangle take the 15 damage from the spikes?
Oh. Yes, he's still up though. I hadn't typed it in, but yeah, he's still up. I typed it in now. That's a hit. That's his spike shield. Okay. This one's gonna take 2d4. And it's gonna try to 5. He's still up. And he's going to attack the Spectre with a club. He's gonna miss. Spike shield. Miss. Igneo.
He's unkillable.
I don't know about that. But I also have
He's
no other reference,
unkillable.
so he's unkillable, as far as I'm concerned.
That's correct. Nice one, nice one.
It's a slow one, too. It took a while to get there.
It took a bit to actually get there.
Get ready.
got him. He's now mangled.
Goodbye, mangled. Let's see. Is there anything else that I can see down there? No. No, I'm just gonna chill here for right now then.
Mustache is not here. Clog.
It could be.
Somewhere outside, Mustache keeps on trying to hit something. He just can't.
He'll get there eventually. I believe in him.
I
One day.
move next to the Spectre.
You know how to whisper, right? Grawl?
No.
/W.
There you go.
And so /WG, or wait, WGM, I think? Yeah, that was it.
Okay, yeah, he's correct. I tested it too.
That worked.
Now we can all just whisper Rufus the entire time. See if we can confuse him.
I mean, I do get a ba-da-doo sound
Yep.
every time.
Oh, I
Perfect.
imagined you did.
That it?
You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
You can do it.
Okay, Clog.
And I would take damage if I moved through this field, right?
Correct.
Or
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
could
so-
drop it if you wanted to. It's up to.
Someone's gonna have to tell him though, because he can't see.
Yeah.
I can't see anything else down there right now. I'm just gonna hold the line.
Okay. Spectre.
Vector's gonna.
Oh, the
by the way.
Inspector General. They
You guys
can.
don't have any of those anymore.
That's correct. We fired all of them.
Don't. I don't want to think about it.
So the Spectre has to be within 5 feet of something
No.
to life drain?
Oh, yes.
It can fly for 50 feet.
But he can hover for 50 feet.
So I can put it beside something.
Okay, great, because I can't
Like-
see
like-
anything.
It's on the tracker, but you can't see it.
Okay, yeah, so he would fly next to whatever is there, and
Okay.
then yes, go ahead and target whatever is there, and I will attack them.
So your characters don't know about the other things. I have them targeted. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way. We go this way. So now he's targeting.
Okay, I don't know that this is going on, which is very strange.
Let's see. Does that hit? It's not actually attacking with the right. Here, let me try giving you the sheet again. It doesn't seem to be linked.
So the 17 going to
There,
Zen.
try. It does, but just try.
You want me to
doing it
attack again
with
just
the-
to see what happens?
Yeah, I just want to see if it works. Like
Sure.
you're gonna hit no matter what, but there. Let's see, there. That now it works.
Oh, there we go. Okay, great.
So yeah, now grab the.
So he's going to take 13 damage.
And then now you should be able to grab the con save and drag that into chat too.
Dragging the con save, plopping that down
It
there.
popped up for me. Nice.
Awesome.
He
He
succeeds.
saves. Alright. That is the Spectre's turn.
Okay, Oryx.
Spectre's a great tank because he is resistant to basically everything.
That's pretty good.
Nice. If you step into that square,
Yep,
you're going to
hit me.
Yep.
You could also drop it.
Okay.
Stop rolling so good with that.
Damn, yeah.
Doing firebolt again.
You have fireball.
I don't have fireball.
Does Barnaby know when spike growth is hitting things?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
That'll be the end of my turn then.
Can you see this thing? The thing whose turn it is?
It's on the
Or-
tracker.
No, you can't. Okay, you don't have vision. Okay.
Which means it doesn't have vision against him either.
So one thing Oryx does have vision of, though, is somebody who looks to be dressed an awful lot like Grawl.
Well, I am gonna burn my last second level spell slot, and I am going to cast Dark Vision on myself.
Okay. How many dark vision is that?
60 feet.
Okay.
Is that
Why
a
does my
concentration
character-
spell?
No, it's not. I checked. My character sheet keeps changing to unlocked, which is like fucking up my ability to like select things.
So sorry, that's me. Like when I'm
Yeah.
changing your vision, I'm just forgetting to lock it.
Oh, okay.
How dare you?
You
Oh,
should have
that's
the dark
weird, 'cause it
vision
was
now.
like- What? Okay. Cool. I still can't see anything.
So click on your. How do you unselect yourself's view?
So I clicked on myself and it went
Yep.
away. I click on myself again, but now everything's still dark. So like I click on myself, I get the party
Yeah.
view, like line of sight, and then I click on myself again, but it's all dark still.
Did you give yourself the dark vision buff?
I gave it to him on his senses.
Let me try and see if dark vision has an effect I can drag to myself. That still didn't change anything.
Let me. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. Hold on. It's not 60 feet dark vision. It's dark vision 60 feet.
Oh yeah, when it's just dark vision, I can see everything.
How's that?
Dark vision 60. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Have the
okay.
syntax backwards.
Yeah, and then dark vision is, I believe it's an action. Yeah, so it's an action, so I can't really do anything else.
And you
So,
can't
I
see
guess-
March at all.
Yeah. Seeing Oryx Therian standing in the spike growth, I will drop it. Or no, I guess I'll wait until it's like he looks like he's about to do something, just I guess to keep things from approaching.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I guess if anybody else needs to move through it, then he'll drop it.
Okay, so Grawl, you do what you say you're gonna do. You said
Yeah.
to me in the DM.
Yep. So, coming from down the hallway, you guys hear a kind of a chitter noise, like similar to the one that Grawl did earlier. Grawl hears it and just, his hood, which was already up, just like kind of pulses and shakes a little bit. He stomps, walks with authority down here around the, to the corner.
Alright, I guess at that point, seeing Grell about to enter it, Barnaby would drop the,
Okay.
Last spike growth.
So, and now he sees Grill.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll see him and he'll just immediately be like, Captain, stop this madness. What are you doing?
And
Why? Oh, there's one of them that did it. Okay.
what?
One of them has a lantern.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll actually walk to there to do this.
And he he replies back, and he says, "What do you mean? You're the one who came upon us, disturbed our way of life."
What are you talking about? You consort with the abominations? What? Why did you leave the scaly lands? When he says abominations, he's actually gonna like take a swing at this at the whopping.
Yep.
Just bang. You know, you would ally yourselves with these monstrosities instead of the natural order.
And
He'll punctuate with the I'll hit. Nice.
Damn.
nice. And he says, "We don't work for anyone. We just happen to be working towards the same goal."
That goes against the matriarch's first command.
Okay,
And it's Ignio's turn.
Ignio.
Now I get to deal with it.
You know
Before
what to do.
Ignio gets to go,
Yes.
I'm gonna use my reaction to hit Grawl with something shiny and new.
Ooh.
You get hit with Coronal Ripple, which means you get to re-roll your initiative.
Oh. Okay.
And he gets to go again.
No.
Does that work then?
Why not?
I had a 30,
Because he's still above Ignio.
But
so but well, I think
it
what
counts.
I,
It counts down from
right,
top
right,
number to bottom
right.
number.
No, you're right. It went 30 to 27. Yep.
yeah.
So it
Yeah, if
would-
it had been 31,
Yes.
I'd be like, cool.
No, you're right.
Right.
You're right. Yes, that's my bad. So yes, you do get to go again. So this lets him muck with initiative count retroactively, kinda.
Got it.
So yes,
If
that
he's
is how that
fixed
works.
initiative, then this whole
You
thing
get-
would have made more sense.
Significantly. Thank you, Michael.
All right. So
No, this is better.
He's
Now
allowed
it's
to speak
actually-
freely here because he's not DMing this game.
yeah. So, without even like breaking eye contact with the hunt captain, he's just gonna like
This is way cooler.
just you know end the Yuan-Ti and he'll walk
You still
straight.
have action surge?
I do. Actually, yes, I do.
Never been more excited in my entire life.
Punch him in the nose.
3 times.
He's got one regular attack and 2 more after that if he surges.
He'll walk up. Yeah, just walk right up to Skrill. It's like it's their first command. You know, we do not work with the abominations. We stand above them. And he's going to use a second attack on the Pureblood. Bang. And I am going to action surge.
Okay.
Just Grawl is just in full on, you know, existential rage right now.
Okay.
And then with his last attack, he's gonna shove Skrill.
Okay.
Just backwards, like, give him the bro shove, like
Yeah, like
what the
step
hell
off.
are you thinking? Yes.
Bruh.
Damn it.
Is he?
Okay, one sec. Let me open up his character sheet. And hold on.
Oh, this could really set off Grawl if he, just no sells the shove and just sits there and just takes it. Okay.
He takes it.
Yep. Just Grawl's eyes narrow. Know your place, Captain.
And he just kind of spits on the ground as you try to shove him. He doesn't say anything. He just spits at you.
Okay.
Like
all right.
like a lizardy, not
Oh, yeah.
acid, but like, you know what I mean. It's like
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. The message is loud and clear.
Yeah. Now it's Ignio's turn.
I'm gonna start removing there. Okay, well clearly I don't want to get in between those two, so I will not do that. Yeah, I will just Eldritch Blast. Maybe I won't.
Will you? Will you?
Nah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna skip this turn.
Good idea.
Actually, I'll move one more down.
Now that I can see again, I'll go.
If you could be more agreeable and just hit, it's like so much better for ratings if you hit.
Right, I would like to.
I'm getting some really weird lag. It's like not letting me move.
Oh.
10,
Oh.
15.
Where are you trying to get to?
I'm just trying to like move around people. So 15, 20, 25.
There it
Okay,
goes.
so yeah, so Barnaby will come down here. And I guess seeing Grawl stepping up to the other hunt captain, Barnaby's just gonna try and deal with the guy behind him. It's like, let those two kind of figure out the political situation, and he'll just keep doing the non-lethal attack. So that's what he's been doing so far. The heck was infestation.
Okay. Fail.
I guess since I should probably be adding the extra damage onto this, since I'm above level 5 now. There. And that's it. And Mustache is still outside, doing his breathing, photosynthesizing, and all that.
Hunt Captain Skrill is going to make an attack with his trident at you. As he kind of spins it around, he eventually kind of lunges forward with it and makes an attack against Grawl. And he hits. And so that, and then also once per turn, when he makes a melee attack with its trident and hits, he also does an extra 3d6 damage.
36 damage.
Yeah. And That's an extra 11, so 23 wounds for Grawl. And he seems to get a bit stronger when that happens. And he makes one. Okay, and he attacks with the trident again. And that one's a miss.
Pause.
Mark.
Timeout.
Yep.
Riposte time.
Okay.
Burn a combat superiority die. I will post that hits. Hunt Captain Skrill.
Will you?
Miss.
Oh. Okay.
Can you imagine if we all hit?
That'd be great. I'm gonna bonus action dash. So we're gonna start here,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go down here, and we'll see what we have from there.
Okay. What?
Well, no, not. I didn't mean to. Sorry, I moved Clog by accident.
Yep.
I don't know how I did that.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in Clog space. There we go. Yeah. I have 2 more feet to move. I'm gonna go right here. I'm attacking 2 times.
Can I? Is it possible for me to like say to March as he's coming up? He's to be like, stay out of this. This is a matter for hunt masters.
Would you have said it to the group?
No, I wouldn't have.
Because if you wouldn't have said it to the group, we've already had a bunch of other things happen since then. So I don't think
Yep.
you get to,
Okay,
to speak until your
that's
next
cool.
turn. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I don't understand the way things work in
You do
in
not,
any world.
and nor would I expect you to.
You miss.
Don't worry, I'm just following the hunt captain.
He's also pulling his punches, clearly. I've never...
I missed twice, and I'm like, I only have one captain, and that's it.
Barnaby,
And I don't know who that is.
Barnaby kind of like understands when 2 hives collide, like the queens duke it out to see who's going to be the queen of the new hive. So
Oryx.
kind of looking
I'm
at
gonna
it.
move and see what I see.
Sure.
Okay, one's... Yeah. So you're gonna... Where are you moving? Sorry?
Right, signal time moving.
I don't
Nothing
see
showed up?
anything. Nothing
Lovely.
showed up.
Oh,
Oh,
you
there
see
it is.
that?
Yeah.
I don't see much of anything. We're gonna file the lizard token back.
Okay.
Oh, why on that? Firebolts.
Someone hit.
Not by much.
Get 'em.
You know what? It still was
Got him.
damaged, though. You gotta take what you can.
This is true.
Fog.
Start by moving down.
Okay.
Put myself between them and do an attack on each of them.
About how far are we through the dungeon so far?
Does the light crash onto the floor and go out?
It crashes to the floor. Let me see if it goes out.
Oh, okay.
What's this?
It does not go out. It stays lit. He's holding a torch. He was asking if when he dies, does the torch go out? I rolled for it. It
Someone
does
hit
not
mute.
go out. Yeah. Oh wait. You're the
It was
first
attached to
person
the
to hit
crate.
him. Yeah, no, you did 5 damage. I did that wrong. I gave him wounds when he shouldn't have had wounds. There. He should have absorbed that through temp hit points. I took them off of what they should have been. So you're good now. This guy hasn't been hit yet other than that.
Spectre's going to phase directly through March.
Okay.
It feels oddly good.
If you say so.
I don't
And then he
know.
will target Hunk. And then he will target
Like
Hunk Captain.
home. Like home.
I don't think so, buddy.
You don't know that.
Okay. So he's going to attack.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nice.
Is he? He also only has one captain.
All right, well, that's its turn.
Okay. Brawl.
Just a real bummer situation going on here.
All right. So Grawl is gonna like say to everybody, it's like, no, get back. This is a matter between, for Huntmaster, status. This is a captain versus captain. Then he's gonna look over at Skrill and he's like, so you've sullied yourself with the abomination's arts. You are not worthy to call yourself captain or master. And with that, he's gonna kind of spin his sword and then launch into an attack at him.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to. I have to hit him first. So let's see
You
if I
might
can
do nothing.
I do nothing.
It's a bold strategy. See if it pays off.
Woo!
All right. So I hit him,
You hit him.
and I'm gonna expend a combat superiority dice. I'm actually gonna hit him with a menacing attack.
Okay.
So when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to frighten the target. You add the
Okay.
superiority die to the attack's damage roll. So we'll do that first.
So does he get to make a save against the condition?
He does.
Okay.
He must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And the wisdom saving throw that he has to make is DC 16.
Okay.
But first, let me cheat here. So that 24 plus the damage that is done.
Okay. Anything else, Straw?
Well, so he has to make his wisdom saving throw.
Oh, sorry. He does burn a legendary resistance.
You mother. Okay. So you are truly lost then, Skrill.
Okay.
And to use my bonus action, I am going to Hungry Jaws him. It's just working on this, damn it. Does a 15 hit?
You rolled a strength check.
I know, it's because it's an unarmed strike.
Oh. His AC is... Meets it, beats it.
Nice. Okay. And then it would be 1d6 plus 4. So 5 damage for the bite, and then I get actually no, I get no temporary hit points because I only can get the temporary hit points once per short rest. But I have up to 3 Hungry Jaws uses because those reset on long rest.
Okay.
And with that,
Clog?
Clog gets
listen
the
to your Hunt Master.
Clog understands a good duel, so yeah, he's gonna. I'll take the attack.
You can just bonus.
Move
You
back.
can action disengage if you're not going to do anything else.
Yeah.
No, I'm
You don't
gonna
have to
do an
take
act.
the attack. Okay.
No, I know. I'm gonna do an action though.
Okay.
Because it's a touch spell, so I'm just gonna move over here first. And even though he knows about good duels, you still started. You guys weren't on an even playing field, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Okay.
He doesn't attack you.
Fair enough.
Squirrel doesn't
And,
attack Clog, you mean?
No, he does not.
Gonna get the popcorn out.
Igneo.
This seems very foolish to me, but I am just going to let it happen, and I will just move to here.
It's okay. If he beats Grow, I'll make sure to give him a Senzu Bean before he fights the rest of us.
Okay. I'm willing to accept that.
It's not
Right.
fair to make him fight at anything but full strength.
So, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use my object interaction to take the torch out.
Okay.
When I'm doing that, I'm going to say, that black dragon we killed called you weak for having a team. And you back then said that's what made you strong. So you need to trust in your team and let us help you in this fight. And then I'm going to attack this guy with my rapier.
Ooh. Ooh.
With advantage because I'm invisible to him. With a dark vision.
True.
Doesn't matter.
And
You're gonna miss.
That
then
one.
the other lizard gives up because it's afraid of ghosts.
The Hunt Master senses your blade and he takes his trident and like hits it down into the stone on the ground with the first strike.
That should have advantage.
Eyes still locked
That
to
should
Grawl.
have advantage. Let me roll this one more
Roll
time.
again. Yep.
Okay.
You hit.
Let's get in sneak attack.
He underestimated you. He thought you only had one hit in you.
Well, that's his fault.
It is his fault. He apologizes.
He should.
Very thoughtful.
And everyone else did hear what I said as I walked over there.
Listen, Kitty, why are you yelling at me again?
'Cause they
Part
want
of me.
more.
Me. Alright, yeah, I guess hearing that, Barnaby will attempt to help. I actually have a whole lot left, though, without burning spell slots, so... hang on. Do I have any first level spell slots left? Somebody forgot to lock my spell sheet again. I do. Alright. we will target the hunt captain, and I'm going to use one of my remaining 2 first level spell slots to cast Fairy Fire. It's a concentration spell, and attacks against the target have advantage if you can see it.
Can you
As it
choose
is.
who gets hit by fairy fire? Because isn't it like a cube?
Oh, is it? Oh, each object in a 20-foot cube within
Yep.
range. One for each in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined. Imagine if the attacker can see it.
That would also kill my invisibility.
Yeah, I was going to say that would also render March visible.
Correct.
That's unfortunate. I don't know, I guess we'll just infestation him then.
Get him with
Give him the itchies.
What?
Give him the stings. Give him the itchies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, is he going to use a legendary resistance on that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, get stung, idiot. That's all I got.
Oryx.
He's gonna get some fire.
Is he?
Or not.
Guys,
So
what if we just
what were
rolled
you
better?
doing? What were you doing? You did a what?
I don't know what I was doing.
Were you
Firebolt.
were you making a spell attack? Firebolt?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold on.
Does Skrill have dark vision?
Roll a d100.
Oh, sorcerer. Well, no, cantrip. Okay. Traditionally, cantrips don't trigger that.
I know.
Okay. He's in fireball.
Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute. Yeah, that's it.
That's interesting. And safe.
Your table going now. I'm happy.
Spectre.
The Spectre is just kind of doing what the Spectre's doing.
Sure.
That's it. Was it? Oh, okay. Almost great. You can use a crit to kind of even out the stuff. That was a good. Oh god.
He fails.
He loses 17% maximum hit points.
17%.
17 actual, not 17%.
Do the math.
I was like, are you?
You have to do math now.
That's good because I thought you said 70%. I was like, holy shit.
I
No.
would have been like, point of order.
Point
Tell me the rule.
of order, no.
7-0.
That's its turn.
Okay. It's the Huntmaster's turn.
Captain.
True.
Hunt Captain's turn.
To be fair, it keeps changing.
No, I'm the master. He's the captain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we
Hunt
call you
Captain's
captain
turn.
sometimes, though.
Yeah, but you guys are ignorant.
Oh, Captain, my cap.
That's
And,
a truer sentence
Grol-
has never been said.
Grawl knows what you mean.
Carpe diem.
And he's
Actually-
going to,
You know what? You know what? Don't seize the bees. That could hurt.
and that's.
Woo.
And he seems to get a
13
bit
temp HP
stronger.
if he gets that. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's going to attack again with the trident on you. And while he was like skewering you with the first one and pulling the trident back out, he says, "Praise be to Tiamat, the matriarch of matriarch."
Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Praise
whoa!
be to Tiamat.
No, not that part.
The matriarch of matriarchs. That's the second part. I'm gonna. You can talk while I'm doing this. I'm just gonna say I'm bonus action.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark, which I keep forgetting to do. So we're gonna do that. And then you guys can have a chat while I'm trying to kill him. Let's have advantage.
Okay.
Let's go.
Grawl. So before you kill him, as you're Grawl like rears backs away from him.
Yeah, because it's the Hunter's Mark. It's the 2 sneak attack. Yeah, that's correct. That's why it says 3.
I mean,
You can keep going.
He's like,
if
you
Mark
don't know
wants, I will let you throw your first turn order to him if you want.
No, he can talk. You can have a quick chat while I'm.
Oh, he said back away from.
Well, no, so I mean,
In the same square, back away from.
yeah, just
Okay.
like rear back in surprise.
Yep.
You how do you mean those words?
And this is when March's attack goes through.
Yeah.
Let's see if he
Oh,
dies.
that was too much. It actually. Wait a minute.
Holy
Hold.
shit!
Hold.
Oh my
It actually rolled the crit properly. It
Okay,
should
one
be.
second. Don't do anything. I think I can reverse.
It should be the first numbers, not the green
Reset.
numbers.
No? Negate value. Negative.
So
oh,
it's-
okay, thanks.
Sorry. I didn't know it was gonna roll crit
Yeah, I
like
know.
it is yet to roll crit properly.
I got it. I got it reset.
So
How
he
much
should have
damage
taken-
should that be?
Let me do some math. He should have taken 6, 9, 14, 16, 19, 25, 28, but 29 damage on that hit.
29, okay. And that. Okay, he's still up. No.
Okay.
There we go.
Does he get a chance to answer in that moment of time where I almost slit his throat entirely? Before my second
No,
attack? Because, I'm still...
He's not gonna get a response until his turn, but I will let Grawl. I was gonna let Grawl say that to him before he maybe died.
Okay, if Grawl says that and seems intrigued by wanting to know information, I will make my second attack non-lethal.
Grawl did sound in shock and surprise and asked that.
Then I will make my second attack non-lethal. So there's no sneak attack, it's just the Hunter's Mark. So we're going to add D6 to this. Okay, it doesn't matter.
You knock him out.
Doesn't. He's just unconscious. Since I'm invisible too, you literally just see his neck almost entirely open up, and then it doesn't. You see a scar on
Like,
his neck.
flops
because
it
it's
back up,
non-lethal.
it's
And then
like,
the
"It's
second
okay,
one, and then the second one is like a smack on the back of the head with the blunt end of the rapier, and he falls over towards Grawl.
And Grawl will catch him.
I only have one captain, he says. Again.
Okay.
So Grawl will like kind of usher him down to the ground. You idiot! What have you done? And he'll look up and see like everybody looking at him. He's like, oh, the term he used, matriarch of matriarchs, is the highest, most venerated position in our society. It's not a joking or trivial matter. So for him to name Tiamat as the matriarch of matriarchs is very concerning. I feel as if I must get word back to my tribe. This is This is dreadful news if true.
Do you think that your tribe is also having some? Like, is this like something that would shake up all of lizard folk kind?
This
That
would
it might be.
Yes, this would impact all of the clans. The matriarch of matriarchs she rules over all. She's the one who sets policy. She makes the decisions for all of our kind. And then her will is done through the matriarchs, and then from them through the sisters and the masters. I've been hunting for the Scaly Death Tribe for a year and a half at this point. I don't know, what's happened in that time period, because the hunt is absolute. But if this is truly true, then we are in grave danger. So having talked that out, Gral's gonna be like, this one was incorrect. He'll nod towards March and be like, as you say, Ranger, my team is what gives me strength. It is not a weakness. It is who I am, to be the master of the hunt, but I cannot hunt alone. And I truly do need you all, and I need your help desperately, because if this is true, this will impact the entire world. He'll kind of a hissing laugh. He's like, as if we didn't have enough pressure on us already.
So, like, are we supposed to? We're gonna go back to the council. You think we can get the council to help us out if it's this big of an issue? I mean, I don't like talking to them because I can't talk to them. You told me I couldn't, or I shouldn't. But,
I don't believe the council would be able to grasp the severity of this. They would see it only from a human-centric point of view. No, we need to clear this space of abominations and look for any sort of communications. Grawl will take out of one of his pockets. He'll take kind of a wrapped scroll in a little message tube. He's like, these are the message tubes of that the sisters and the matriarchs use to pass down orders to the masters and captains. If we can find any of these, that might give us a clue as far as what's going on.
We still also have a dragon mask that should be somewhere down here.
And a dwarf.
Yeah,
They'll give us some clues, I imagine.
Grawl nods at both of them. Yes, thank you. Your wisdom buoys us all of you.
I think anyone's ever called me one.
So Grawl will look down at Skrill now at this point. Is like, it's clear that the abominations augmented him and clouded his vision. The words may be true, but he should have known better. And then Grawl will look at March and be like, this win was yours. You may end it as you see fit. And with that, he'll just kind of
While you were even starting to say that, because you're also looking at nothingness, because you can't actually see March because he's invisible.
Right.
You're using dark
But
vision. You just see him die.
Grall's been around March long enough to kind of know what's going.
Right.
He knows March is close.
Yes. And in the middle of that sentence, when you said I could, but you were starting to say I could end it, you just see him die.
Splits open.
Yeah.
Yep.
I finished the cut.
Yep. Grawl is going to search Skrill for notes or valuables too, but mostly looking for information, intelligence at this point.
Okay. So you don't really find anything on him, just his clothes and his weapons. Everything else has been taken away.
What about the Yanti? I think I saw there might have been a Yanti pureblood down here.
Their corpses
They
there.
all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're all empty. Everybody.
So no one's carrying anything?
Nope.
Sus.
A little.
Was this all a dream?
Very, very sus. Well, if nothing else, the hunt captain should have, indicators of, of his office. He should have, supplies. He should be outfitted for a hunt. And if he has nothing other than his weapon and his clothes, then something's wrong. Something's very wrong down here.
Yep.
All right.
So
But
one last thing. Graal's gonna ask the party if they can help gather the Yanti and bring them back to the bridge.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
as we do that, he'll dig from inside of his stuff. He'll take kind of this evil looking little dagger and defang the Yanti, cut their fangs out, and they'll say that abominations, you were born, you return fangless into the void, your God has forsaken you and will always do so. And then he'll just pocketing the fangs, he'll just roll their bodies off the ledge into the abyss.
Nice. Yeah, you do that, and it falls for roughly 3 seconds
Yep,
before you
3
hear
seconds.
a thud.
Thump,
Yeah.
thump, thump, thump. 4 of them.
And next time we can finish this dungeon.
Maybe.
We'll see what happens.
A big dungeon.
This is a big dungeon. I'm guessing did we level halfway through the dungeon, or do we have to beat the dungeon? alone?
No.
Dang.
So, yeah. You guys did a pretty significant chunk of the dungeon right there, though.
A long fight. That was actually the entire night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down the
I mean,
hallway.
easy edit.
Yeah,
True,
good luck
true
with
that.
that.
Yeah, we
There's
walked down a hallway.
There's a whittled
The
down
shortest episode
combat
ever.
section at the first, and then there was
Well, I
a
need
lot
to
of
do something
roleplay
else with it, because
interspersed with the lizard folk.
Yeah, it needs to go in and out, because usually combat I either do at 1,000% speed with songs in the background, or I cut out if it's not really important, to kind of give it a more podcasty feel to it. But that's something for future me to decide. It was fun. Good night.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good combat.
It was good.
Although Graal is not in a good headspace right now.
Understandable.
Yeah, I would not imagine so.
It's been a tough, few days for Grohl. He killed his god. He found out that the lizard folk he was looking for have got some concerning new ideas.
Abandon the path of being true Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then for him to just say Tiamat, the evil dragon that we're trying to stop is the matriarch of matriarchs. It's oh yeah, and by the way, Hitler is also that Jesus Christ guy. Yeah, even though it sounds like total bull, it's why would you even say that? Why do you think that?
Right, why would say those words?
Yeah. Why did you say those words in that order, damn it?
So, before we all hang up, I'll give you guys one more kind of piece.
One piece?
So, yeah.
It's real.
That was a really long combat, but it emptied all the other rooms in the dungeon that you would search to a point.
Oh.
So, we'll fast forward you guys looking through empty rooms.
Okay.
Because I figured there was no real point in doing a whole bunch of small combats that were 1-1-1-1-1-1-1, and you couldn't talk to anybody anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing with the hunt captain for now?
We killed him.
Skrill? Yeah, we
told me to
killed
kill
him.
him.
We'll just leave his body where we dropped him.
Okay.
Yeah, you dropped him off the cliffside.
No, Skrill we left butchered in the hallway. Only the Yanti got defanged and rolled off after I cursed them.
And is the Spectre coming with you guys as you walk
Unless
around?
I'm asked to leave him behind, he's there until a long rest or I dismiss him.
Okay.
He makes you feel at home.
Before we continue,
Sorry
can
to hear
we
that.
take 10 minutes in game so I can cast a spell? A little prayer healing.
Absolutely.
Okay, cast your
So
prayer
everyone
healing.
gets 9 temporary hit points and can take a short rest.
Oh, like a 10-minute short rest. That's neat.
Well, I will give you guys
So
all
it's
a short rest.
not me though. It's 5 people, so I have not taken one. So it's everybody else.
I don't know if I can do
action
that.
surge back. This.
I like that because it gives me back my wild shapes.
I don't know
This
if
is
I
why.
can actually do that. Do you guys have a rest button?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, I only get wild shapes back in a short rest, so that's fine. And I think my free use of Misty Step. Oh, sorry.
Do you get anything back on long rest, Clog?
A short rest? I
Or
don't.
short rest?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just gonna click the short rest button for everybody and just don't roll any hit die. There we go.
This is why I'm taking fighter next level, because action surge is still the best thing in the game.
So
you get
who
it back
would
in a short
be?
rest.
How would you guys be going down this hallway? Like, I'm assuming March is in front.
I'll be in front because I'm invisible at the moment. As far as unless
I'd
we get the
be-
first thing with true sight, then it's like okay.
So
I'd be in front.
March,
It'll happen. It'll happen eventually.
when you get to here, you see 4 pureblood Yuntai, 4 of the Yuntai, a single lizard folk who looks very muscular and very brutish and just hulking in size compared to the other one. And he's lining up a crossbow towards Verum the White, who seems to be tied down to an altar.
Interesting. This will be something we'll have to think about next week.
Yes, this is where we're gonna end it.
Unless someone says something,
And
I kind of want to try and stop this because it seems like
Yeah.
they want it to happen.
I'll put it on the screen so people, if they were to, this is what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
How many temporary hit points did we get?
None, right?
9. Everyone got 9 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Yeah, and then could take a short rest.
Like
Yep.
that.
Sweet.
I'm gonna keep the 3 I have just because they keep my if that's an option. Just because
How many do you have? So
Halo
like you have
Spores
3.
going?
You're gonna get 9 if you.
He's afraid of losing his Halo of Spores. He doesn't
true,
know if it
you could just
goes
yeah,
over.
you could just tell him not to do it. I mean, it should still work though because like you get more. It wouldn't overwrite. I don't think that effect.
Because yeah, Halo of Spores lasts until I lose those temporary hit points.
I think you could still just top that up, and then that's like a buff to that spell. I think.
Okay, if that's how you want to
Yeah.
rule it, I'll take them. Because like
Yeah.
I still want the short rest so I get my wild shapes back, but cool.
Realistically, a lot of things do 9 in one hit, so it's not. whether it's 3 or it's 9, it's still really 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah. I mean, I took 10 points of damage there and still kept on my hit temp HP. Well, probably took more than that. I took.
Yeah, you took
I
a
hit
bunch.
16. So I took 13 points of damage at some point over a couple of hits.
So, do you see
I see
you
everything.
see what's on the tracker, Behold?
I see everything. Oh, I don't know if he sees it.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Do you see what's on the combat tracker?
Everything. I know everything. Oh, hey, look.
Yep,
I wish
I see
had
it.
Fireball.
I have a ring of fireball.
This is
Interesting.
going to be the time to use it.
Is Skrill supposed to still be on the tracker?
He's
This
there.
is-
He's dead. I just kept him there. He
Oh,
can be
okay.
deleted. He's actually dead, so he can be deleted.
Okay.
He was his
Oh,
throw was.
I was gonna say, son of a bitch. If he comes back, oh shit! I just scrolled up further.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I see. Yep. Got it.
Okay. That note, goodbye, stream. Have a good night. And remember, Wednesday, Sigil.
Bye, stream.
That is all. And in 2 weeks, we get to figure out what happens with Huntmaster Grawl and Huntmaster Strafe.